Hello and a warm welcome. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Nicely cut out. Zinedine Zidane. Plenty of running room in the wide position. But a pass that lacks quality. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Making sure it didn't get past him. A chance to whip it in. Well, Diego Maradona can do it all. Create goal.
Derek, what a moment this could be.
In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Jackson Irvine. Aaron Moy. Not a great pass. Mateus. Opportunity it is. Still could be dangerous. And he just let his opponent glide. And a goal! Fabulous from Ronaldinho.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, he's given it away. And beating the defender. And possession given away. Oh, a lovely ball. And the problem not completely solved. And in the end, no damage done. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Oh, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Maradona. Abedi Pele. And he takes on the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. And problem solved for now. And room now out on the flank. And the cross into the middle. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Not the pass he had in mind. Aaron Moy. Moy. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like...
Maradona. This looks promising out wide. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Something to worry about here. It has to be. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Now can they counter clinically? And taking it away. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Untidy in possession. And intercepting it. Lecky. He takes aim. Well, tremendous block. Ronaldinho. Pele. What a pass that lacks quality. Pele. Maradona. Mateus. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, getting the ball forward. Gracious me, it's a special goal from miles out.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And throwing himself at the ball.
Well, they've been quiet for a while now, but this has got them going.
Pumped clear. Lovely work to get past his man. Crossed accurately towards the far post. It might still be problematic. And a time for composure on the ball. Boyle. And a good-looking ball. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Oh, terrific pass. Maradona, can he score? Last man back, and job done. Getting in there to take it away. And unable to keep the ball. And breaking at pace with menace. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And chances on. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He must finish! Brilliant save. Struggling to get it away. That is that for the first half here. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, he's been off the pace so far. He's struggled to get on the ball. He's not looked threatening, and his movement just hasn't been good enough.
In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was...
Still could be dangerous. And a goal, fabulous, from Ronaldinho. Abedi Pele. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Moy. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never...
Now can they counter clinically? And taking it away, quite possibly. Mateus. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. We're getting the ball forward. Oh, goodness gracious me, it's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, they've been quiet for a while now, but this has got them going.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Pelé. And Maradona has it. Zinedine Zidane. Now what can they do from here? But they took care of the situation defensively. Pull it! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Let's see about the delivery. And a tidy challenge. Mabil. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Cafu. Well, there to intercept. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And crossing towards the far post. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can bring it out now. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, too much elevation in terms of the shot. Well, the pressure being exerted. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts. Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Awer Mabil. Defensive efficiency personified. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it fizzled out. Martin Boyle. Rustic. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. It's still alive. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Diego Maradona. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, and a venomous effort, rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Real chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Not away completely. Ronaldinho. Just made sure nothing came of that.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
He continues his run. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like trouble in the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
20 minutes to go in this one. Cafu. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And he might be through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho. Struggling to keep the ball. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. In search of the equaliser. Well, opting for the short corner. Has a go. Oh, that's a fine save. They do like to press whenever they can. Well, that'll be a free kick. And a substitution in the offing. Maradona. Well-timed tackle.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Well, they've given him too much space. Let's fly here! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Now, will the cross work out for them? And they deal with the threat this time. Ten minutes to go then. He's just got to continue his run. Shearer. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the current scoreline, 4-2. A routine save. Cafu. Maradona. And it's Maradona in a useful position. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Boyle. And nicely struck. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Gullit. Tremendous ball played through. Maradona, can he score? Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Can he get one back? And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
And a fine tackle. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Well, he's given us away. Ronaldinho. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Awer Mabil. Might really be able to trouble them here. Just the tackle that was needed. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the... Still...
Any kind of smoke, man, gliding. Man, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding. On guard to my death, me not care. The dirt I've done, me not care. The fight. Me not care. You know, no must spark anywhere. Anyhow, how many missions wanna cheat, don't care. The rise of a shooting star. Living la vida a loca. So I must feed them the loca. Because you school-faced, don't mean you're bad. Because you talk, don't mean you shoot. High energies, body head top loose. I guide me, I don't follow no rules. I pipe that, hold that God to the death for me. Snakes in the grass scheming. I'm trying to take off heads, you're weak, that's why you pre them teams. Self-conscious, brother, you need to love yourself. Gliding, you know, gliding. Any kind of sport, man, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding. For their money, I'm gliding. Hey, girl, move your back, stay grinding. Any kind of show, man, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding. For their money, I'm gliding. Gliding, gliding.
Can't be, don't get stressed, just look to the sky and say, no, I'm blessed. It's an eye for an eye and I ain't blind yet. And I'm coming from a place where they don't give up. I stay raggo, give gal, glide how I glide when I'm missing ammo. She want no, cause the red run out. And I come 8 times, she is wine when I done side. In a while, for a hater, get one in nurture, not in my nature. Always been a worker with a lick of flavor. You're from where I'm from, then you're on what I'm on. Waiting is long, so we get it in this gone. Frustrated I was, always in a rush, cause I'm on it calling and I can't get enough.
And a warm welcome. Deal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Easy meet for Schmeichel. Good effort here! Oh, good hit, close shave. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio is the keeper. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Cristiano Ronaldo starts with Bernardo Silva out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just...
Oh, he's through and goal here, Derek.
Still could be dangerous. Well, no damage done. And the perfect position to read it. Chance to do damage. Giving it a try. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And now the delivery. Well, did his job defensively. Has eyes for goal. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And space available inside. Body on the line. João Cancelo. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Firing it towards goal. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And take it away. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. He's got space. Takes on the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. And played short. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, what can we say? All's well that ends well.
Well, he's just about recovered the situation. That could have been very embarrassing.
Pelé. Ronaldinho. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Moutinho. Firing it towards goal. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. On the offensive. Wonderful chance. He's blocked it. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Ronaldinho. And it goes! The leveller. Thrilling stuff here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So, a level contest. 1-1. A fine block. And attempting the through ball. Bruno Fernandes. Giving it a try. Really good diving save. They take it short.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Cafu. And Mateus has it. And giving it away. Chance to attack using wit. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Not a bad pass it was. Struggling to get it away. Diego Maradona. The press was on and it worked. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane! Not troubling the keeper. Nicely cut out by Zidane. Abedi Pele. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Got to it easily, the keeper. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Abedi Pele. This looks threatening from Pele. And cutting inside. Can they slot it home? And that was courageous, whatever way you look at it, Stuart.
Well, he had to time that right. What a good piece of goalkeeping that is.
Well, a good tackle. Cafu. Playing with purpose and control. Not problematic for the keeper. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Roberto Carlos had the reading of the situation. Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. He made it look simple, really. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And so it is, the first half story. Chance to do damage. Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Maradona. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Untidy in possession. What can they do from here? Maradona. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back underway at 3-1. Making progress. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And they get the ball running again. The tails are up as far as Portugal are concerned. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. A room to roam on the wing. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Lothar Matthäus. And given away. Very quick thinking there. Well, possibilities inside the box. Opportunity. Nicely blocked. And fisted away. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And the problem not completely solved. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. This could square the game. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
Can they keep it out? And problem solved for now.
Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been...
Oh, he's through here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. 30 minutes to go then. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. And in with a real chance. And still an opportunity. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Oh, the ball lost here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Lothar Matthäus. Showing a lot of guile there. Pele. Now with Ronaldinho. And a tidy tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Body in the way.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Bernardo Silva. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Lothar Matthäus. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. 20 minutes remaining. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, it petered out. Maradona. There to take it away.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Matthäus. Not a pass that lacks quality. Chances on. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Can they hit on the break? Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Well, running room in the wide position. And thwarted there following the cross. Jota. Top-class defending. Well, still pressing for a goal here. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. He's found a pocket of space. Well, he has the measure of his man. Delivered into the area here. And there it is, Diego Maradona at his wonderful best.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the movement and finish just makes it look so easy. That's a really good goal.
Real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, how about this? 4-3. There to win it back. They get forward, but time is very much against... Oh, big chance! Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. A strong hand on the ball. Must take the lead here. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Can someone get on the end of this? And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Zinedine Zidane. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And Baresi dealing with the danger. Joao Cancelo. Can they grab the lead late on? But they took care of the situation defensively. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, did his job defensively. Has eyes for goal! Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither... Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Ronaldinho! And it goes! The leveller! Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Zidane. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. This looks more than decent, and the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And taken short. He cuts it back. Determined block. Well, another corner following on from the last one. It's a short one. Blasted away. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And space afforded Ronaldinho. Laid into the box. And he's clear as lines. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. There's a slide rule pass. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. But he's gone short with it. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Might be a chance here. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And Portugal struggling to keep it. Not much time to make up his mind. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. The referee has decided there will be... Oh, what an opportunity! The crossbar got in the way! Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Well, did his job defend. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. And he's beaten him here. Takes the shot. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Over it comes. Well, no end product. Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. Making sure it didn't get past him. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Now potential danger. And not cleared away properly. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Offside, close one. An important interception. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Able to get a body in the way. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And going short with it. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Inside the final 5 minutes of extra time. And a penalty shootout might well be in this game's future. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Has a go. Straight forward for Schmeichel. And a throw-in it's going to be. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Crossed in by Ronaldo. Clattered away. Now can they counter clinically? Making progress. Jota. Still alive, able to clear the danger, at least for now. Locked together then. Well, did his job defend. And now it is. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very... we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. He's in behind. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. De Bruyne. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Struggling to keep the ball. The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. And handed the task of playing up front today.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And foiled by the post. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And the keeper getting across to stop it. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And blocked for now. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Possession changing hands. Not a particularly strong challenge. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Put in by De Bruyne. Struggling to get it away. Firing it in. Another corner.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Well, it has come to nothing. And nicely struck. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. A sloppy pass. Lukaku. He made it look simple, really. Diego Maradona. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Diego Maradona. And up for grabs off the keeper. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, it's cheeky. No worries for the keeper. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a significant block following that cross. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, he's in here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Good movement. And let's give credit to the defending. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, they've given him too much space. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
It might be. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Not a great pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Oh, a splendid header, but a fine save. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage.
Well, that save has kept him in this game. They now need to create 1 or 2 chances of their own.
Untidy in possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Might be a chance here. A poor cross, all things considered. They've got it now, what can they do? Takes on the shot. Well, I must admit, it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And unable to keep the ball. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? De Bruyne. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come. Well, for good measure we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision. Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Well, great read there to intercept. Lukaku. Terrific block. Now Fabio Cannavaro. And it's with Ronaldinho. Abedi Pele. Can they find a gap in the defence? Oh, he looks threatening. And whipped into the box. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. De Bruyne. Van Aken. Wonderfully weighted pass. Baresi. And Mateus has it. And a creative look about this. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Ronaldinho. And a tidy challenge. De Bruyne. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Ronaldinho. And return to Maradona. And pulled back. Ronaldinho might still be able to do a bit of damage. Pressing high to win the ball. Mateus. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball is rolling again. Belgium trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Mateus. Lothar Mateus. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Let's see about the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Maradona. Must be. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So 2-0 now. Kevin De Bruyne. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Belgium pushing forward with options available. Can he finish? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And it's Azar's cross. Carrasco. Van Aken. Has a go. Mateus. And vision displayed by Lothar Mateus. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Real chance.